everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Wednesday, August 6, 2025. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, to be shocked by Grace Buckingham's Cassandra Creech confession. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, saves Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, after she falls off of Nick Marone's Jack Wagner boat. Let's start off with the most exciting storyline right now. That would be Grace and Finn. The male doctor has been suspicious of Liam Spencer's, Scott Clifton, impossible instant recovery. After looking at Liam's brain scans, he then tried to look at the brain tumor information in the medical records. The only problem is that Grace deleted all the records after Liam's initial brain bleed. After some pushing, Grace finally admits it. Liam's brain tumor never existed. Grace says that Reese Buckingham's, Wayne Brady, debts didn't stop when he went to prison. Now they are coming after her as well as her two daughters, Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, and Zoe Buckingham, last played by Kiara Barnes. Grace will beg Finn to keep her secret. However, the weekly preview clip shows that Finn drags Grace to Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, house. Once there, Finn tries to force Grace into confessing to Liam and Hope Logan. Annika Noel. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, August 6 reveal that Brooke falls into the water. Lying dangerously on Nick's boat, Ridge tried to stop her. Once Nick noticed that Ridge was trying to get Brooke's attention, he started making dangerous turns. The brakes were also out, and they nearly crashed into another boat. Brooke ends up falling into the water and Ridge dives in to save her. Ridge jumped down some rocks toward the shore, then dove headfirst in. I'm really surprised he didn't crack his head open, since it's shallow over there. In any case, Ridge swims over and gathers Brooke into his arms. It is expected that Ridge will admit that he still loves her and can't stop thinking about her. However, will Brooke really take him back after everything that's happened? Ridge's feelings might be one thing, but how will he break the news to Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig? While Taylor might accept the bombshell, she could also play dirty to get him back, including faking a broken heart syndrome relapse. Opening scene, Cliff House storm. The Wednesday, August 6 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful opens with ominous thunder crashing over the Pacific. Rain lashes the windows of the Cliff house as Steffi paces in the living room. Something's clearly off. The storm mirrors the chaos in her heart. She hasn't heard from Finn in hours, and his phone keeps going straight to voicemail. But just as she grabs her car keys to go looking for him, the door swings open with a force that startles her. Finn stands there, drenched, wild-eyed, and shaken like never before. Finn. Steffi gasps, running toward him. Where have you been? I had to see her, Finn stammers. I had to talk to Lai. The temperature in the room drops. Steffi's spine straightens. You what? Flashback, the night before. As Finn stumbles toward the fireplace, we flash back to what happened the night before. He arrived unannounced at Lai's hotel suite, demanding answers. I want to know the truth, all of it, he had shouted. You've been hiding something about Luna, haven't you? Lai had looked startled, even frightened. Finn, this isn't the time, she insisted. But he pushed. You're protecting someone, but at what cost? Why do you hate Poppy so much? What are you not telling me about Luna's father? About the pills. About that night. Lai had cracked, just a little. Enough to whisper, you don't understand. If I tell you everything, it could destroy everything you love. Back to present, Finn flabbergasted. Back in the Cliff house, Finn shares what little he got out of Lai. She wouldn't say it, not directly. But it's something huge, Steffi. Something about Luna's paternity. And Poppy's past. Something that's going to blow all of us out of the water. Steffi crosses her arms. You're telling me your mother might have lied about who Luna's real father is? Again? Finn nods. And that's not even the worst of it. Lie hinted that someone in our family might be involved. Someone with power. Enough to ruin lives. Steffi blinks. Do you mean Bill Spencer? Finn hesitates. I don't know, maybe. Or maybe someone closer. Forrester Creations, Ridge's rescue mission. Meanwhile, over at Forrester Creations, Ridge Forrester is deep in crisis mode. He's just received a cryptic voicemail from Grace Buckingham, who had apparently found Luna alone and hysterical in the Forrester parking lot the night before. She wouldn't tell me what happened, Ridge, Grace says on speakerphone. But she's scared. And she kept mumbling something about Steffi and Remy. Ridge frowns, pacing. Where is she now? I left her with Carter. But I think she needs medical attention and someone she trusts. Ridge wastes no time. He heads straight for the guest loft Carter's let Luna crash in. What he finds surprises him. Luna's state, a whisper of a truth. Luna is curled up in the corner of the loft, pale and trembling. Her eyes are red from crying, and there's a nasty bruise forming on her temple. Ridge crouches beside her, trying to keep his voice calm. Luna, it's Ridge. You're safe now. Can you tell me what happened? Luna doesn't look at him, but her lips move just enough for Ridge to hear. She said I don't belong here. She said, I ruined everything. Who? Ridge asks softly. Who said that? Luna finally looks up, eyes wide with fear. Steffi. The confrontation, Steffi sighed. Back at the Cliff House, Steffi is oblivious to the storm Luna's words are about to unleash. She's focused entirely on Finn's panic. Do you believe her? She asks Finn. Do you believe your mother could really be hiding something that big? I have to, Finn says. Too many things don't add up. The lies about the pills. The cover-up at the hospital. Her refusal to let me help Luna during her episode. Why would she do that unless she was hiding something dangerous? Steffi's expression turns sour. You think she's dangerous? I don't want to, Finn sighs. But I can't ignore it anymore. The two stare at each other. A wedge has formed again. And this time, it's Lai who's driven it. Ridge's dilemma, a crisis of loyalties. Later that afternoon, Ridge returns to Forrester Creations with Luna in tow, reluctantly. She's resting in one of the design suites, but she's clearly traumatized. Ridge has a dilemma on his hands. He knows how protective Steffi can be, and how aggressive. But Luna's injuries suggest more than just harsh words were exchanged. Ridge calls Finn. Get down here, he says bluntly. It's about Luna. When Finn arrives, Ridge doesn't hold back. Did you know she was hurt? Finn is stunned. What? No. What happened to you? Ridge gives him a hard look. That's what I'd like to know. Because she's scared out of her mind, and she's claiming Steffi attacked her. Finn's moral crossroads. Finn's stomach drops. The word attacked rings in his ears like a gunshot. He can't believe it, but a part of him does. Where is she now? He asks Ridge. Safe, Ridge replies. But that's not the point. The point is, if your wife is spiraling, we need to know. Because Luna's not the only one in danger. Finn is caught between two women again, his wife and the young cousin he's come to care for deeply. He knows Steffi has a temper. He's seen it up close. But physical violence? That doesn't sound like the Steffi he loves, does it? Steffi's denial, and a suspicious phone call. At the same time, Steffi is staring at her phone. An unknown number keeps calling her. She lets it go to voicemail the first time, the second, the third. Finally, she picks up. Who is this? A deep voice crackles through the line. If you value your position at Forrester, you'll stop pushing Luna. She has friends in high places. And you don't want to find out how far they're willing to go. Steffi's blood runs cold. What did you just say? Who is this? But the call cuts out. The puzzle comes together, a hint of the mastermind. Finn arrives home to find Steffi shaken and paranoid. She tells him about the call, about the threats. Someone's trying to protect Luna, she says. Someone powerful. And they want me out of the picture. Finn's eyes widen. Do you think it's Bill? Steffi shakes her head. He's too direct. This was someone calculated. Someone who knew how to get under my skin. Then Finn's face darkens. He remembers Lee's warning, someone in the family, someone with power. Or maybe, he says, it's someone we haven't even considered yet. A final twist. The man in the shadows. As the episode nears its cliffhanger, we cut to a hotel suite shrouded in shadows. A man in a tailored suit stands by the window, overlooking Los Angeles. A familiar face, but one we haven't seen in months. Nick Marone. He picks up his phone again, listening to the audio recording of Luna sobbing in Ridge's guest loft. Poor girl, he murmurs. They have no idea what's coming. He turns to the table beside him. On it is a file marked Confidential Paternity and Medical History. The name on top, Luna Nozawa. And at the bottom, Father, Unknown. Possible match. Nick Marone, 84.7%. Final scene, Finn's silent vow. Back at the Cliff House, Finn stands alone by the window, thinking about Luna. About Lai. About the secrets that keep mounting. And about Steffi. He knows what he has to do. Tomorrow, he'll confront Lai again. He'll get the truth, and he'll find out whether the woman he married is capable of something unthinkable. Wednesday, August 6. Recap and spoiler summary. Finn is flabbergasted after confronting Lai, who hints at a devastating secret about Luna's paternity and warns of a powerful force lurking in the shadows. Steffi is threatened by an anonymous call warning her to back off Luna or face consequences. Ridge finds Luna injured and terrified, leading him to suspect Steffi's involvement in a possible physical altercation. Finn is torn between protecting Luna and defending Steffi, unsure where the truth really lies. Nick Marone is revealed to be monitoring the situation, holding a confidential file that suggests he may be Luna's biological father. Tune in Thursday, August 7, as Finn corners Lai with DNA test demands. Ridge confronts Steffi about Luna's injuries, and Nick prepares to return to the canvas in a way that could shift the balance of power in Los Angeles permanently. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Boldy and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.